All right, hello everyone. James Wedmore here with jameswedmore.com, and as you can see by watching this video, that the wonderful, beautiful woman next to me is Amy Porterfield, a Facebook marketing expert, and she's the author of Facebook Marketing All-in-One for Dummies. She has done work for some big, smart people like Tony Robbins, and she has just come out with a brand new program that we're going to be talking about a little bit today, and I'm really excited about Facebook influence. So, Amy, how are you? Thanks for coming on today.
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me, James.
Good, good. So, I like short content that's high quality, high value, and straight to the point. So we won't spend too much time just chit chatting because we already know each other. But let's do this. Can you just give for someone out there who's I mean, most people are probably already using Facebook, but they're probably not using it as well as they could be. What is like your biggest tip that you can share with people right now to get more out of Facebook to grow their business?
So with Facebook marketing in general, what you want to think about is building your leads, because it's one thing to have a bunch of fans, but if you don't actually turn those fans into paying customers, then it's kind of not worth it to put all your efforts into Facebook marketing. So a tip that I often tell my clients and the people I work with is make sure you turn those fans into leads. And what I mean by leads is names and emails so that you can communicate with them regularly. So the way you do that is you turn your Facebook page into a lead generating machine. And so let's say you have a custom welcome tab, which is really popular right now, or a reveal tab a lot of people use, where non-fans fall on a custom tab and you encourage them to click the like button and then you send them over to your wall. That's the perfect place, that custom welcome tab, to include an opt-in where you give away something cool in exchange for a name and email. So not only are you collecting fans, but you're actually getting their name and email. And once you do that, then you start communicating with them on a regular basis, let's say a weekly basis. So not only are you touching them weekly through email, but then you're engaging with them on your Facebook page. So it creates this really robust relationship where they're constantly hearing from you and getting valuable stuff from you. So it's not enough just to have a fan and engage with them on Facebook, but you need to get them over to your email list too, so that you can get them on both sides in order to create that real relationship with them.
Cool. I like this. So I want to just go deeper on it. My first question is, for those on your fan page, are you saying that you're maintaining it and going there and creating a conversation on the fan page? And if so, what do you recommend are some specific tactics to maintain that fan page?
Yeah, so to get the engagement going up on your Facebook page, you need to get people talking to you. So the way you do that is, you've probably heard ask questions. It's so important to ask your fans questions and get them engaged. Well, it's not enough just to ask questions. You've got to ask questions the right way. There's actually an art to asking questions on Facebook. So what I mean by that is, when you ask a question, make sure you think of the response first. Is that response going to take a lot of effort or a lot of time on their part to actually answer? Are you going to ask something that they're going to have to be typing and typing to actually get their answer out? Or are you going to ask a question that it's just one word or one quick phrase and they're off and they're on to something else? On Facebook, the captive audience is non-existent. So you got to be really careful with how you post things on Facebook in order to grab the attention and get them to stay around long enough to comment. So let me give you one quick example.
Cool.
I used to work for a nonprofit, or used to consult for a nonprofit, where on their Facebook page, they would help women and children in Africa. So they raise money for children and women. So on Mother's Day, they asked the question, what's one of your favorite stories about your mom? Now, that's a hard question to answer, and it's definitely going to take a lot of thought and a lot of typing to answer it. So I encourage them next time to change it up and say, what's one word that best describes your mom? Now, that's easy to answer.
I like that. Right.
So they got so much more engagement. And, every time someone comments, that's your engagement score going up. It doesn't matter if they write a novel or write one word. It's the commenting that counts. So think of your response before you ask the questions.
I like that. So, and going back, because we went over it really quickly, is it really is about list building. You get the activity engagement on your fan page, but you really want, I still believe this, and I see that you do as well. It's power of email marketing is still there, still beneficial. So can you talk a little bit about how specifically people are going to give you their name and email address? Like, what is it that you've got to do in order to get them to give it up to you?
Perfect. So there's two ways that you could do it. One, let's say you put it right on your custom welcome tab. So they fall on the tab. You can use iframes. You can Google it to figure out how to do that. But you create this custom welcome tab, and right when they land on it, such as mine is a good example of this, I have a big call to action, click the like button above. Yep. But right under that, I have a free opt-in for a social media free video series. So right under that, there's a little video of me that tells them what it's about, the free video series, and opt-in to collect their name and email. And then from there, I start communicating with them via autoresponders. So that's one way to do it, right there on the custom welcome tab. Why that works is it's kind of like giving them expectation of what they can expect from your Facebook page. If I'm going to give you some really free, cool content up front, then you really should click that like button, because imagine what I'm going to give you on my Facebook page. Gotcha. So it's kind of like a prelude to that. Or you could do a reveal tab where they come to your custom welcome tab. All you do is say, click the like button above. You're just focusing on getting that like, maybe tell them what they can expect from your page. They click the like button, and then you reveal an opt-in where you say, hey, I'll give you this free ebook, or thanks so much for becoming a part of my community. I want to give you a gift now. Sign up for this free whatever it is. So you could do it either way, before the like or after the like, but those are two ways that are proven strategies to grow your list as well as grow your fan base.
Awesome. I love it. Now, final question. For those who have not yet created their page, do we choose a name that is like just choose your business name, or do you want it something that's more like benefit oriented or something like that? Or do you have some insight on that?
That's a great question. It really depends on how people know you. You know, I am my own personal brand. So people know Amy Porterfield before they might know everything that I do, because I do a few different things with social media. So if you're your own personal brand, I say choose your name. That's going to be most beneficial, because then you could change things up. You can do product launches on your page. It doesn't have to be just narrow and focused. However, if you're known for something that you can actually capitalize on those keywords, then you could choose that. Let's say, you know, if you own a running shoe company, you can create a page around the idea or around the activity of running. Use the keywords that are related to your niche, but that way you'll attract a larger audience even if they don't know your store. If you sell online, gotcha, even better. So it depends on what you're selling. Favor.
Awesome. Well, listen, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're a busy woman right now, and undoubtedly so. But I've had the opportunity to look through FB Influence before anyone else has, which is very cool, and it has some absolutely incredible content. So if you could be so kind and just tell us a little bit about FB Influence and what people are going to glean from that information, and that would be fantastic.
Yes, I am more than excited to talk to you about FB Influence. This is something we've been working on for so long that I cannot wait till everybody starts to experience it. So basically what it is, it's over 20 short training videos about how to master Facebook. So we take you right from the beginning to the end. But the great thing is I always throw in nuggets for the beginners, but also for those people who are a little bit more advanced and already have their Facebook page, but they want to tweak it or take it to the next level. So there's something in there if you're just getting started, or if you actually have your foundation and you're just not getting the activity or the results that you want. So we go into things like contests, Facebook advertising, how to get leads, how to actually get people talking on your Facebook page, how to build a storefront on your Facebook page. I mean, we cover it all. And then not only that, we throw in a bunch of bonuses. So I've done some trainings, paid trainings in the past, such as how to create your how to create your social media strategy in general. So I have a whole training on that, which is really cool, because then you can throw in Facebook and then Twitter and YouTube and actually bring it all together. So we have also some trainings on how to use Facebook Places and Facebook Deals, things that people just don't know about, but it can actually take your Facebook activity to an entirely new place and start seeing some revenue generating from Facebook instead of just a bunch of activity. So we really focus on turning a fan into a super fan, someone that actually becomes your customer.
I like that. Very cool. Yeah, I'm excited for this course. So I know that you and Lewis Howes have put together a 25-minute video giving some great content away and giving people a strategy right up front. The link to check out that video, guys, is going to be below this video, and to learn more about FB influence. So you guys heard it first here from Amy Porterfield herself. Amy, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you everyone else for listening in. Go get your Facebook fan page. Make sure you turn it into a lead generating machine. And everyone have a great day. Talk to you soon.
Take care. Bye.